I swear, Zola, the first time I went grocery shopping in a new country, I panicked at the checkout counter and accidentally bought 5 pounds of butter thinking it was cheese.
5 pounds of butter? Zane, how do you even make that mistake? But honestly, I get it. Walking into a foreign supermarket can feel like an extreme sport. Where is everything? What does organic actually mean? And why is the cashier talking to me so fast?
Exactly, but don't worry, guys. Today on the English Frequency, we are cutting through the confusion. We are giving you 10 essential, natural phrases that will make you sound like a local pro next time you hit the supermarket aisles. Let's dive right in.
Welcome back to the English Frequency, the podcast where you learn real, natural English without ever feeling like you are stuck in a boring classroom. I am Zola.
And I am Zane. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button because every week we break down the everyday English you actually need to survive, thrive, and sound completely natural.
Today, Zane, we are talking about grocery shopping. You know, that weekly ritual we all have to do, but can honestly be super intimidating if you don't know the right expressions.
Oh, totally. A lot of our listeners tell us, Zane Zola, I know how to say apple, but I freeze up when the cashier asks me a question, or I can't find where the milk is hidden. So today we've picked 10 phrases that cover everything from finding an item to paying at the register. Are you ready?
I was born ready. Let's start with phase 1. Walking into the store and trying to find what you need.
All right, phrase number 1. You've walked into a massive supermarket. Let's say it's huge like a warehouse store, and you have zero clue where the cereal is. You don't just want to yell cereal at a random employee. That's a bit rude, right?
Yeah, a little caveman-ish. Instead, you want to use our first phrase. Excuse me, could you point me in the direction of the dairy section? Or whatever aisle you're looking for.
Could you point me in the direction of is such a polite, smooth phrase. Notice how we don't say where is? We say, could you point me in the direction of? It sounds instantly warm and native.
Exactly. And once they point you there, you walk over, but oh no. The shelf is completely empty. The sign says fresh spinach, but there is zero spinach. That brings us to phrase number 2. Excuse me, are you completely out of this or do you have more in the back?
Oh, that is a golden phrase. Grocery stores always have extra stock in the back room. When you ask if they have more in the back, it shows you know how supermarkets actually operate.
Yes. Store employees respect that. Now, let's fast forward. You're picking out your fruits and vegetables. You want to buy some apples, but you want to check if they are crisp, not soft and mushy. You pick one up and you ask phrase number 3. Are these sweet or tart? Or maybe you want to know if they're fresh. You can ask, are these fresh in today?
That's a great distinction. Sweet means sugary, and tart means a little bit sour or tangy. Perfect for apples or berries. But Zola, what happens when you grab a bag of loose vegetables like carrots or mushrooms? You have to weigh them, right?
Ah, yes, the dreaded scale. Some stores have self-weigh stations, but sometimes you look at the little scale and panic. That's phrase number 4. Do I need to weigh and price these myself? Or does the cashier do it?
That saves you so much awkwardness at the checkout. Because if you bring unweighed carrots to the register, the cashier has to stop everything and weigh them. And the people behind you in line will sigh loudly. We want to avoid the grocery store sigh.
Nobody wants the sigh. Okay, let's move to phrase number 5. You're looking at a box of cookies or a bottle of juice. and there is a big yellow tag that says Sale. But you want to know how much you're actually saving. You look at phrase number 5. Is this item buy one, get one free, or just regular discounted? Or shorter, does this come with a discount if I buy 2?
Super useful for saving money. Supermarkets love those multi-buy deals. Now let's talk about the deli counter or the bakery. You want fresh sliced turkey or a fresh loaf of bread? You don't just grab a pre-packaged one. You go up to the glass window. That's phrase number 6. Could I get a 1/4 pound of sliced turkey, please? Thinly sliced.
Ooh, thinly sliced is key. If you don't say that, they might give you thick chunks that ruin your sandwich. And remember, a 1/4 pound, that's about 113 grams for our metric listeners. It's a great standard amount to ask for.
Moving right along to phrase number 7. You're filling up your shopping cart and it's getting heavy. You realize you forgot something or your cart is full. You need a basket. Phrase 7 is simple. Do you mind if I grab a hand basket while I finish shopping? Or if you're leaving your cart aside, can I leave my cart right here for a second while I grab milk?
That is pure survival etiquette. You don't want someone stealing your cart or thinking it's abandoned.
Exactly. Now picture this. You've got all your items. You survive the aisles. You walk up to the checkout lane. The cashier starts scanning your items at lightning speed. Beep, beep, beep. And then comes phrase number 8. Did you find everything okay today?
Ah, the classic cashier small talk. This throws so many English learners off because they expect a yes or no question. But it's just friendly conversation. Your best response for phrase 8 is, yes, thank you. Everything was great. How are you doing?
Yes, flip it back on them. Be polite. Then the items are all scanned and the total pops up on the screen. The cashier asks you phrase number 9. Did you find everything all right with your rewards card, or are you using a store card today? Or they might ask, paper or plastic?
Ah, paper or plastic. That's asking what kind of shopping bags you want. Your answer for phrase 9 is simple. Plastic, please. I brought my own reusable bags. Or just paper, thank you. Using reusable bags is super common now, so saying I have my own bags is a phrase you'll use every single time.
And finally, the grand finale, phrase number 10. You're ready to pay. Do you use cash? Do you use a card? These days, everyone taps. So phrase 10 is, can I tap here? Or do you take contactless payment?
Short, sweet, and modern. Can I tap here? Is literally what everyone says now when holding their phone or card near the machine.
And just like that, you've paid, you grab your bags, and you walk out like an absolute boss. No stress, no confusion.
Look at that! 10 phrases that take you from total supermarket panic to confident, cool native speaker. You guys got this.
Absolutely. Try using just 2 or 3 of these phrases next time you go shopping. Even if it feels a little scary at first, practice out loud in your kitchen.
If you love this episode, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop a comment below telling us, what is the one food item from your home country that you wish you could find in foreign supermarkets? We read every single comment.
Thanks for tuning into the English Frequency. Keep practicing, keep listening, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.